What is up, metalheads? It's time. We're doing it late. We're doing it live. It's not an April Fool's joke. This is the Full Metal Trivia Season 1 Championship. We had to pull it late night to make this happen this weekend, but we're doing it, and it's going to be a fun one, if not an exhausting one. If our two semifinal matches were any indication, this is going to be something spectacular. But before we get into it, of course, as always, I got to do some introductions. Hi, everybody. I keep forgetting to introduce myself. I'm your host for the evening, the phenomenal Alex Omega, Alex Warden, Director of Operations at Full Metal Media. And with me as always, and with me as always, as my co-host, our lead question writer, he is the leader of the Atomic Nation, Jeremy the Atom Adams. Jeremy, how's it going?
It's going great. I'm so excited to be here. Here we are, Alex. We got to our championship match. I can't believe it. What an awesome season. And I'm just so happy and so thrilled with the two that we have. I do have to apologize again for my little freak out I had in the last match when I didn't make it, but I'm so thrilled with the two that we have. They're both in my faction, Atomic Nation, so I'm extra happy. So whoever wins, I do kind of win, sort of, or not.
You can partially take credit as their manager and leader, yes, but whatever. On that note, I also want to welcome someone back to the hosting chair with us tonight. Back in the saddle, running the stream for us and interacting with you in the chat and being our line judge. It is our head of production and executive producer, everyone's favorite DC villain, Harley Quinn herself, Mark Forge. Mark, what's going on?
Glad to be back, and of course, it's championship time.
Yep.
Who's going to be the one player to rule them all this season?
That question has never been more fitting than it is tonight.
No, it hasn't, and we are going to find out shortly. But let's go ahead and introduce our contestants. Introducing first, I'm going to introduce our qualifier number 2 winner, the lady who took me to the limit in the second semifinal match and proved why the grind was worth it. She is the vicious trollop, Jessica Morgan. Jessica, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Trying really hard not to yell uncontrollably because there's a small child asleep a couple of rooms down.
Well, it is a late night for most of us, but you're hanging in there as you always do for us, and we appreciate it. And we hope you put up a good fight tonight. And you have quite the opponent to fight against. Another person who put in the grind all season long. He's been in a DC championship match. He's been in multiple matches where he's either winning or coming very close. He has a new nickname, apparently. So I'm just going to let him take it from here. Brian, how's it going?
I'm doing very well. I just want to just take this time right now just for a second because I have been through a lot of ups and downs in my life. And I was first, like Jeremy had contacted me and all that stuff and said I want you to be a part of this faction with me, and it's called Atomic Nation. I joined in with them, and then the next few months that we joined in, it was just about not even a month ago that I had a breakdown of some sorts, and and I had to put out the video there saying that I needed to take a break. Sure as hell, Jeremy and Sandy, were the first people to just talk with me and help me out. So, I really want to thank Jeremy first and foremost, because you, sir, you've been there for me. You've been there for me every single day, just talking and all this stuff. So thank you for that, brother.
Love you, brother.
And if you guys recently saw on the video that I had posted for the Facebook groups, Jack of all trivia and for Full Metal, the Purger is dead. So it's time that I arise, and it's a new, it's a new start, fresh new start here, everybody. I was tired of being a villain, but I'm still alive. I'm still here representing everybody, loving everybody. So it is now time for the Phoenix to arise and it's time for him to shine and just bring endless positivity here to this league. No matter if you're feeling down or anything, just know that the Phoenix will always be there for you.
All right. Very well said, Brian. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, anyone watching live, which currently I believe is only Nico, it is
Hi,
time.
Nico. Hi, Nico.
It is time to find out who is the one player to rule them all in season 1 of Full Metal Trivia. And to do that, round 1 works like this. Contestants will be given 8 questions from a predetermined set of categories. They have 15 count to respond to them by writing down on a whiteboard. When called upon, they will reveal their answers. Correct answers are worth 1 point. Incorrect answers are no penalty. After the 8 questions, if a competitor has a lead, they will get an advantage going into round number 2. Contestants, are you ready?
Fuck it, let's do it.
Yep, let's do it.
Then let's do this. Jeremy, start them off. Round number 1. Let's go.
All right, guys. These aren't going to be easy. It is the championship. I'm warning you now, but I know you can do it. Your first category is sci-fi fantasy. Name the 2002 film in which Al Pacino plays a movie producer who creates an entirely digital actress.
Oh, shit.
Honestly, of Pacino's questionable choices in the 2000s, this has to be one of the better movies. It does.
Yeah, I guess.
It's got a lot of insight about Hollywood. It's got a lot of insight about fame. And he's actually really funny in it. I'll give him credit for that.
I just had forgotten it existed. It was like, oh, yeah, that.
All right. And it looks like Jessica's ready. So let's give him a 5, 4, 3, 2, screw it. Markers down. Let's go ahead and go to Brian first.
I said Simone.
That is correct.
And Jessica.
I had Simone.
That is correct.
Ooh, can we accept wrong spelling?
We will give them the spelling because the movie does have a funky title where
there's a 1 and a 0 in there.
All right.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and I'll move on to question number 2, which is in the category of musicals.
Musicals and suck my balls, actually.
Which popular R&B singer played a stripper named Justice in Rock of Ages?
You said singer?
Yes.
Yeah.
R&B singer.
Oh my god.
I think Jeremy just put this in because he likes to think of a shirtless Tom Cruise.
Yep, I'm guessing so.
Yeah, I thought he was kind of dreamy in that movie. I'll admit it.
You thought he was dreamy in Tropic Thunder, admit it. Let's give him a 5.
Wait a minute.
I don't know about that.
Whoa.
Let's give him a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have scarred me for the rest of my life now, just by saying that.
All right, we're going to Jessica first on this one.
Oh, she's having quite the resurgence here so far. It's Mary J. Blige.
That is correct. And Brian?
The goddess Mary J. Blige.
That is correct.
All right, you guys are showing why you're in this match. You guys are killing it. All right, in the category of sports movies.
Fuck that shit.
Uh-oh. All right. 8 Men Out depicts the true events of the Chicago White Sox intentionally losing the World Series in which year? Where are you, Brian? Stay in frame.
Oh, no, because I'm trying to remember.
Oh, where's Dan when you need him?
I'm trying to remember. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Dan Allen would know this one.
Wait.
All right. Let's give him a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to Brian first on this one.
Was it 1919?
That is correct.
Yes. And Jessica?
1919.
Oh my God. Fucking A. Okay.
Tick for tick so far. This is proving why they were here. All right,
Absolutely.
on to category number 4, and one of my favorite categories, comedy. What film has the line, "You are a smelly pirate hooker"?
Oh fuck! Oh shit!
I had to put it in a match of it was a matter of time.
God damn it! Oh.
He's chuckling so much he dropped his whiteboard.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're having too much fun, Brian.
Oh my god! Can you repeat that for a second, please?
Sure, I'll give you the repeat. The category is comedy. The question, what film has the line, "You are a smelly pirate hooker"? I'm intentionally misreading it so I don't break into quote fest here.
Exactly.
Oh,
All right. Let's give him a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we'll go to Jessica first.
It is Anchorman: The Legend of Ron Burgundy.
It is. And
That's
Brian?
correct.
Anchorman.
Correct.
We'll accept it, yeah.
We'll accept it.
Okay, the next category, guys, is directors.
Okay.
Who directed the following films? Dragonheart, Triple X, and Alex Cross.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, for the love of fuck! For the love of fuck! For the love of fuck! Oh my god!
We don't
No,
really
they-
do any banter when we have Ryan in a minute.
Nope, we don't.
Oh,
The reaction is worth it.
oh, oh.
All right.
Fuck! What's his name?
That's
We're
what
going
I'm
to
trying
need
to ask
answers
you.
in 5, 4, 3.
Repeat it.
All right. Who directed Dragonheart, Triple X, and Alex Cross?
Okay.
All right. Let's give you a 5, 4,
And actually,
Three.
I love Triple X actually.
2,
Alex Cross.
1. All right. We are going to Brian first on this one.
I remembered him. I pulled it out of my asshole. Rob Cohen.
That you
Just needed that
did.
extra minute.
All right. And Jessica?
Yep, Rob Cohen.
All right.
All right, guys. Wow. All
All
right.
right.
5.
Whew. All right. Now into another favorite category of mine, the MCU. What is the first name of Peter's mother in the Guardians of the Galaxy films? She sure did love her little Star-Lord.
Yeah. Gave him that great music.
All right. Giving him 5, 4, 3, a 2, and a 1. Markers down. Jessica, we are going to you first on this one.
Meredith?
That is correct.
That is correct. And Brian?
Meredith.
Wow,
Oh.
guys. You know, you've been killing it so far, but I got to say, this next one is not easy.
God damn it.
Here we go.
Category of westerns.
In the category of actors and actresses,
Oh fucking A.
what real-life 19th century artist has been portrayed by Jose Ferrer, John Leguizamo, and Vincent Monju Cortez?
I'm kind of glad the question spread worked out this way, Jeremy, and you got that one because there was
Yeah.
no way I was pronouncing 2 of those names correctly.
Exactly.
No.
I always thought his name was John Legume Zima.
he drank a lot of Zima, did he, Alex?
May have had a couple tonight. Let's give him 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. We will go to Brian first.
I don't have it. I don't have it.
Okay. And Jessica?
And Alex, you can kill me for the mispronunciation of the French. Henri de Toulouse-Lautrec.
That is absolutely
That is
correct.
correct.
He even got the first name, which I didn't even need.
All right.
Wow.
All right. And let's
Thank you,
see.
Moulin
Your final question, and I can't believe I'm the one who's asking this between the two
I
of
did that
us.
on purpose. Did it
In
to
the-
you on purpose.
In the category of Disney, Savage Sam is a sequel to what live-action Disney classic?
Savage Sam?
Yep.
I love this question, Jeremy.
Thank you. I do as well.
Well, good for you.
Sorry, Christian Bale.
All right, let's give him 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. All right, let's go to Jessica first.
Oh, the movie that if you don't cry, it proves you don't have a soul. Old Yeller.
That is
perfect
correct.
round. Oh my
And
God.
Brian,
Whoa, he
pulled it out. Okay,
Wow.
so Mark, let's go ahead and confirm. What are the scores after round number 1?
After a perfect round by the
It's 8-7.
after a perfect round by the Vicious Trollop herself. Yes, she's got 8. Brian has 7.
All right. So that is also what I have, and Brian also confirmed it. So Jessica gets an advantage going into round number 2, and round number 2 works like this. First, I will ask Jessica. Questions are answered solo this round, so would you like to go first, or would you like to defer to Brian?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay. So I will get you to pick 3 numbers between 1 and 6. Then Brian will pick 2 numbers. It's the same as our standard lottery round. If one of Jessica's preferred numbers comes up, she picks her own category for round number 2. If one of the numbers Brian chose comes up, he gets to pick her category. But if the number that neither player picked comes up, you are forced to answer from Jeremy's special super duper championship secret category, which will make you want to run out of the room and start breaking all the glass in your house. So, Jessica, let's get your 3 numbers between 1 and 6.
3.
Okay.
Sorry, 2.
Spin.
Okay.
And 4.
And Brian, pick 2 numbers, 1, 5, or 6.
I will go 1 and 6th.
All right. And if number 5 comes up, Jessica is going to scream. So let's roll it.
Please let her scream. Please let her scream. Please let her scream. Let her scream.
It is number 5.
It's 5? Oh, no.
Oh, just my luck.
Oh, no. All
Jeremy,
right.
Bye, Jessica.
give her the good
All
news.
right, Jessica. Your secret category, the championship secret category is classic sci-fi fantasy.
All right. And here's
classic. Go ahead.
All right. And before we get into it, I did forget to mention this works similar to the Schmodown in other leagues. You have 4 questions worth 2 points apiece if you answer naturally. You can check to multiple choice for 1, and stealing is available.
Oh, God. Right.
All right. So keep those ears open, Brian. All right, Jessica, here we go. Your first question in classic sci-fi fantasy. What 1956 film starred a young Leslie Nielsen and had a helpful robot named Robbie?
Oh, you don't need to write it down,
You don't have to
Jessica.
write
You can
it
just
down,
answer.
Jessica. Yeah, you can just answer when ready. And again, multiple choices available.
Multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Destination Moon, B, Plan 9 from Outer Space, C, Forbidden Planet, or D, The Reluctant Astronaut?
Forbidden Planet.
That is correct for
God
1
damn.
point.
God damn it.
All right. Your next question. What famous literary character was portrayed by the actors James Mason, Herbert Lom, and Omar Sharif? Again, the category is sci-fi, classic sci-fi fantasy.
Multiple choice.
Okay, is it A, The Invisible Man, B, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, C, Buck Rogers, or D, Captain Nemo?
Captain Nemo.
That is correct. Another point. All right. What innovative filmmaker directed 1960s The Time Machine, Atlantis the Lost Continent, and The Seven Faces of Dr. Lao. What filmmaker directed those three films?
We're going to need an answer in 5, 4.
George Pal?
That is correct. Wow.
Oh.
It was in the recesses of her brain there.
Damn. That was a good pull.
All right. Excellent pull. All right. Now, I do have to say this is my favorite question that I wrote here. Name the 1955 film about aliens contacting Earth that was used for 1996's Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie.
Wait, sorry, can I get a repeat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Name the 1955 film about aliens contacting Earth that was used for 1996's Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie. What movie were they watching in Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie?
Give me multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, Earth versus the Flying Saucers, B, Invasion USA, C, This Island Earth, or D, The Day the Earth Stood Still?
Need an answer in 5,
C.
4.
That is correct.
Oh.
He pulls it. This Island Earth.
All right.
Well, Brian's a nice guy now, so he wouldn't be mean enough to steal any points anyway.
Oh, of course.
Well,
right,
if I-
so
We're all teammates. We're all teammates.
All right.
Well, now that I fell on that sword.
All right. So on that note, Jessica, you managed to pull out 5 points in that second round there so far, but we will move on to Brian's portion of round number 2. Now, similarly, Brian will first now have to pick 2 numbers between 1 and 5. Brian, pick 2 numbers.
Between 1 and 5?
Yeah.
I'll go 1.
And your second number?
Between 1 and 5. I'll go 3.
Okay. Jessica, you pick 2 numbers as well.
4.
Okay.
And sorry, the number gods have been in my favor here lately. 2.
Okay. So we will once again roll the random number generator. If number 1 or 3 come up, Brian gets to pick his category. If 2 or 4 come up, Jessica picks Brian's category. And if number 5 comes up, we got to get creative because we've used the secret category already. And it is number 3. Brian gets to pick his category.
All
Jeremy,
right, Brian.
give him his options.
Brian, here are your options. Movies about fashion, the Transformers films, Robin Williams, actors playing actors, or there are 2 mystery categories, Category A or Category B. One of those corresponds to your strength. The other corresponds to a strength of Jessica. So you could get brave and choose A or B, but you won't know which one it is, or you can choose one of the 4 categories that I gave you.
I would love to go with Transformers, but I'm gonna be brave and bold,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna go with B.
All right, you have chosen Category B, which is the category of animated.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So
All right,
just like
here we go.
Jessica's round, you have 4 questions, 2 points for a natural answer, 1 point if you checked a multiple choice. Jessica, keep your ears open because stealing is available.
All right. Your first question in the category of animated. Who provided the voice of the singing rooster Chanticleer in 1991's Rockadoodle? I'm always arguing with Chris Doman on this movie. I like it. He thinks it's the worst thing ever. I don't know.
Pretty bad.
Ah, come on.
Was it Glenn Campbell?
That is correct.
That is correct.
Wow. All right.
All right.
Your second question. What is the last name of the Bandit brothers who are former allies of Flynn Rider in Tangled?
I have not seen Tangled. I have not
Do
seen
have
Tangled.
multiple choice if you need it.
Let me do multiple choice.
Okay. Is it A, Swearingen, B, Weaselton, C, Gribbleton, or D, Stabbington?
I'm going to take a guess. I'm going to say B.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. Jessica for the steal.
Can I get the choices again?
Okay, is it A, Swearingen, B, Weaselton, C, Gribbleton, or D, Stabbington?
D. Stabbington.
That is
correct for a steal.
1 point steal there.
Right.
All right, your next question. What 1964 live-action animation hybrid starred Don Knotts as a bookkeeper who is transformed into a fish? The movie my dad showed me as a kid.
And you said it's an animation hybrid?
Yes.
Yeah, some of it is live action, and then also a lot of it is animation.
All right. Giving you 5, 4.
Let me go multiple
3.
choice.
Okay. Is it A, a fishtail, B, water babies, C, undersea kingdom, or D, the incredible Mr. Limpet?
Incredible Mr. Limpet.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
Okay. Your last question in animated. In Shaun the Sheep, Shaun, his dog friend, and the rest of the farm's flock go to town looking for what?
Oh my God. It's been a while since I've seen it. I need multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, the farmer, B, a kidnapped lamb, C, a new home, or D, money to save the farm?
Can I repeat? Can I repeat the question?
Okay. Yes. The question is, in Shaun the Sheep, Shaun, his dog friend, and the rest of the farm's flock go to town looking for what? Are they looking for A, the farmer, B, a kidnapped lamb, C, a new home, or D, money to save the farm?
I'm going to take a wild guess. I'm going to say B.
Oh, I'm sorry. That is incorrect. Again for the steal, Jessica.
Can I get the choices again?
Yeah. Are they looking for A, the farmer, B, a kidnapped lamb, C, a new home, or D, money to save the farm?
The farmer?
That is correct for 1 point. Ouch.
Okay. And that will bring us to the end of round number 2. Mark, confirm it with me, but I currently have the score. Jessica in the lead with 15 points. Brian close behind with 10.
No, you're muted, Mark.
Oh. Okay.
He says yes.
All right. So now, that being said, though, the match is still not completely done, and it is not out of reach. All right. That being said, the match is not completely done because it is not out of reach. Because as I've teased for a few weeks now, Jessica and Brian will play their third round in what will be the brand new format for Full Metal Trivia Season 2 Round 3 games. I love to call it the kind of obvious name of Double Jeopardy. Here's how it works. Contestants will be given 5 questions, which they will need to write down on their whiteboard and have a 15 count to respond. Correct answers will be worth a point, but incorrect answers or complete blanks will cause you to lose a point. We will go through the questions. until one competitor is mathematically eliminated. And if there is somehow a tie after the 5 questions, we will go to a sudden death tiebreaker. Contestants, are you ready?
I'm nervous.
Oh, fuck. What?
I think I need to do the same. All right. So if we're ready.
Took a chug there. She took a chug.
So if we're ready, let's find out who is our Full Metal Trivia Season 1 champion. Jeremy, take it away.
All right, guys. Your first of 5 questions is in the category of Star Wars. All right. In the category of Star Wars, which character said, "No one can kill a Jedi"?
Oh my god. Ooh.
Very short and sweet question.
All right. We're going to need
to be a long response.
We're going to give them 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. Jessica, going to you first.
It was Anakin in episode 1.
That is correct.
All right. And Brian?
Young Anakin Skywalker.
That is correct.
That is also correct.
Good job, guys. All right. Your next question is in the category of family films.
Yeesh.
Family films. What former TV star appears as a stuntman named Vince in Big Fat Liar?
Oh. Wait.
Is it coming to you, buddy?
I hope it is. Repeat.
Give him a repeat.
What former TV star appears as a stuntman named Vince in Big Fat Liar?
Oh, shit.
Right.
Your door looks amazing, Brian.
Let's give him
My
5.
My door? Is that what you said?
Your doorbell. It's all we can see.
We're giving you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we will go to Brian first because of score.
I pulled it out of my booty hole. Lee Majors.
That is
You
correct.
sure did.
And Jessica?
Yep, the $6 million man himself. Lee Majors.
That is correct.
Fuck me.
All right, guys.
I will. Before we go to the next question, currently the score is 17-12.
Because Jessica is leading
If
by
Jessica
5.
gets the next question correct, she will win the match.
Yep.
Yeah, no pressure.
Okay. Jeremy, hit him with question number 3.
All right, guys. Your question is in the category of comedy. Which 1983 film includes the song "Every Sperm is Sacred"?
Oh, God.
I mean, it's a funny sounding song. It has to be comedy, right?
It is. And this is definitely a comedy,
Oh, yeah.
amongst other things. All right, let's give him 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. And since she is in the lead, let's go to Brian first.
Monty Python and the meaning of life.
And Jessica?
Monty Python's The Meaning of Life.
And your winner and Season 1 Full Metal Trivia champion, the Vicious Trollop, Jessica Morgan.
Wow. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Wow.
Is that not like the best performance we've seen all season in the championship, in the winning match of the championship?
Jessica?
Just incredible play.
I will first say, Brian, you came in.
Oh yeah, Brian did great
on exhaustion. You mentioned you've been working all day. You have had a very up and down season, but you came in with the heat. You took out the Titan to get here. It would have taken an amazing performance by anyone to beat you tonight. And Jessica threw a perfect game. She didn't miss any of her questions. She stole 2 from you. This is very possibly saving the best for last, if anyone could ever say it. So let's go ahead and let's talk to our competitors. Jessica, I said it in the last match. You had the grind of grinds to get here, and you've done it. You are our Season 1 champion. You pushed. You just put everything into it. You forced it out. I'm trying not to make puns here. How does it feel to have that Season 1 crown after everything that's happened this season for you?
Oh, God. This has been such a grind. I feel like a friggin' butcher.
Who you beat? You beat the butcher.
Yep. And you beat Alex.
And she did.
And you beat Jeremy.
Mm-hmm. She did.
But
I had like 1 or 2 really just fuck shit ass matches, and like, you know what? Fuck this jazz. Let's just see how far we can go.
Well, man. You definitely saw how far you can go, and you did it. You are the Season 1 champion. And on that note, I will go to your opponent. Brian, you played very well tonight, dude, all things considered. You, as I said, you took out some of the best competition we could offer you to get in this spot. It would have taken someone being dominant to beat you, and that's what we got. But no discredit to you, dude. You had one of the best games we've seen all season in a loss. How does it feel being in your position right now?
Let me just say, can somebody just screenshot this picture and just
yes, please,
with a nice big smile.
Somebody will.
Somebody got it? Yay! Good.
I'll make it the thumbnail.
Yes.
Thank you, Mark.
There you go. Because this, I mean, this is definitely why we said Atomic Nation will rule. Doesn't matter if I would win. Doesn't matter if well, it does. It does matter if any of us wins. But Jessica played a hell of a game. She played better than me. But I will always remember the day that I beat Chance. That will always be a good memory for me. But the best memory that I will always have is just being right here in this moment, right here. This is just this is the best moment right now that I can think about ever. So I love you all. Hashtag Atomic Nation.
Yay.
Hashtag Atomic Nation.
All right. And since he's got a very big grin on his face right now, let's go to my co-host, Jeremy. What are your thoughts on this match?
The manager.
I'm so thrilled. I whipped up what I thought were some pretty tough questions, but these two did me so proud, and I'm just so proud of them. I'm proud of us and this channel and everything that we've built. And I just think it's awesome that I created a faction called Atomic Nation, and I'm not the best player or the champion, at least in my opinion. That is Jessica, and she chose to join with me, and I'm so thrilled and so happy. And it makes me feel good to say that she is my champion. That it's not me, it's her, and that makes me happy. So right. It was an awesome night and an awesome season.
I really do apologize if I'm eating live on the stream right now. I am hungry.
And Mark, before we close out for the night, do you have any thoughts as well?
Well, yeah, no, I've been a big supporter of both these guys for a good while, Brian.
Guy and gal.
Yeah. Oh,
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and with Jessica, I'm so happy that you were able to win. Not that I'm picking favorites, it's just like that. The moment I've started seeing you pop up in the live chat and all that stuff, and how active you are with everything that goes on in all the fan leagues. Like, hell, like you're my unofficial co-host with Full Metal Commentaries. You're on so much, so this is just awesome. So
It sure is.
Yep,
All right,
and apparently Nico is wanting to be in the stream right now.
Well, I know he is, and I know it would make him very happy. But Nico, I'm sorry, I don't want to be here for another 30 minutes. I do want to close
It's
up.
like
for the
what?
night.
yeah.
It's like
It
what?
is
5
2
in the
o'clock.
morning.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning
Yeah,
right now, and I gotta wake up early.
Mark, please cut this part. Mark, please cut that exchange out when we edit.
I will.
But on that note, folks, that brings us to the end of the night. It brings us to the end of season 1, and what a way to end it. And if you were watching us live, thank you so much for checking us out here
For
live
that,
on Full Metal Trivia.
We do have Mashed Potatoes, Caleb Panchin, and Michael Campbell, and of course Nico.
All right. I'm going to restart. All right. I'm going to restart that, Mark. So please cut to this part in editing.
Sorry.
All right. And that's cool. Thank you guys all for watching live. Caleb, Nico, Mike, anyone else who was watching live but didn't pop in the chat. Thank you so much. On that note, we're going to end the night here. And if you have watched us live, thank you so much. If you didn't catch us live, please check us out on Full Metal Trivia here on YouTube and Facebook under the Full Metal Media banner of entertainment. If you are watching us...
Can I do the ending outro this time, please?
Yeah, I'll get to it.
Okay.
If you haven't watched us live, you are checking us out on the Worldwide Movie Games Network. Please also definitely check us out and follow there with all the other great content coming from There Will Be Trivia and Movie Battleground. And that being said, if you liked the new format for round 3, let us know in the comments below. If you didn't like it, go fist yourself because it took me a while to come up with that after all the complaints. But for everyone involved this evening, my co-hosts, Jeremy Adams and Mark Borich, our contestants, Brian the Phoenix Fernandez, and the victorious Jessica the Vicious Trollop Morgan, our Season 1 champion. I am the phenomenal Alex Omega, Alex Warden, your Director of Operations. And whenever we get around to it, Season 2 is coming soon. And that is when you will see us next time on Full Metal Trivia. Good night.